Hey, what's up? Maddox here. Back here with Derek. Kenny,
Javier, what's up?
Javier.
And we've got a special guest with us today. We have Ray West from Weapons of Anew.
Yeah. Pleasure to be here, guys.
That's right. Today we're on a day off. We're out here on the bus. We're going to do some food prep here. We got a great chicken recipe. So without further ado, let's get ready for another episode of What's Cooking with the MESSER?
Alright guys, how's it going today? We are going to make some campfire chicken. We picked up some leg quarters. We got some fresh rosemary, some garlic, lots of garlic, and a lot of olive oil. And we're going to just basically marinate this for a good couple hours. You know, the longer you can let it go, the better.
How much chicken we got over here?
I think I picked up 8 leg quarters.
We're feeding 2 bands today, so
8 leg quarters, which, you know, when you half those, you got 8 pieces per pack, as well as some roasted corn we're going to do.
yeah. When you're in this part of the country,
You got to get some corn.
You got to get some corn.
Now, we did do a few of these.
Yeah, you were showing me this earlier.
Maddox didn't know that you need to take the silk out. I lived in Iowa for a minute, so
That's right.
basically you want to peel this back.
This is where we need to insert all the corny jokes.
Hey, that's corny.
See what I did there?
We actually did a few of these at the store, but we wanted to save some for those who've never seen this. Since
So my
Maddox
whole
never did.
life, I've been roasting corn. I've been leaving that stuff on there.
You wanna take all
I
of
thought
that
that was
off.
like you used it for the floss to get the corn out of your teeth once you were done, but that's not the case at all.
Not so much. You want it out of there. It's not, you know, it's no fun to eat, and it's kind of bitter.
Well, shit. All right. Well, you
Take
learn
that
something
out.
new every day.
We wrap them back up, and we're gonna roast them. Throw them on the fire.
We got butter. for these
Cowboy
bad boys,
style.
right?
Yeah, we
got
do.
Butter,
We got
right?
some grass-fed butter and some sea salt.
All right. So let's get this chicken marinating over here.
I'm just gonna take these and separate them since we got another band with us tonight.
That's right.
Cooking for how many? We got 7.
How many's
How
in
many
your
you guys
camp
got?
over here?
Got about, what, 10?
10,
Got a lot
17.
of bodies.
Well, we got some hamburgers and hot dogs, and we've got,
We got
some
all kinds of good
portobello
stuff.
portobello mushrooms for those some metalcore tours, so there might be a few vegans maybe.
Boom.
And we got some coleslaw. What the fuck?
Oh yeah, we forgot. Kenny, we're gonna be doing that. It's gonna be
Some
coming
coleslaw
up soon.
because we got to feed Nick.
For those of you who may not have seen, I think the coleslaw, what the fuck, it's never the same twice, is it?
No, it isn't because we're on limited supplies today, so we're gonna cheat a little bit. We did buy some pre-made coleslaw.
Well, we prepped some ahead of time and brought it with us.
We did. It's chilling in the fridge, and what we're gonna do, we're gonna add a little bit of balsamic that I'm gonna marinate the portobellos in.
Nice.
So that's a little
Nice.
secret. And then we've got, like we said, we got some olive oil. So you know what part of Popeye doesn't rust? Is the party sticks in olive oil.
Boom.
But oh. That's.
All right, let's
I
go
need to
back
get
to
out.
let's go back to this chicken over here.
So here we go.
So-
Sticking with our theme of stretching this.
Right. this
For
is the
bands
chicken
on a
stretcher.
budget, you know, this
Chicken
is definitely an easy, inexpensive dish you can make.
Yeah, this was what, $5 for one.
One package of
yeah.
4
Oh,
of
man.
these leg
So we're
quarters.
talking $20.
We're not even using one. That's like half a per diem.
Exactly. So you could definitely survive on something simple like this. And if you got a couple days to let it marinate, even better.
Well, we don't.
We don't.
We have another
So-
show. Show must go on.
We are in Kansas City, Missouri,
Missouri, not
to
Kansas
play
City.
tomorrow night.
Oh yeah, not tomorrow
Not
night,
Blitz.
because this is in the future. So we've already played that
I've already
show.
played that show.
So how was the show that we
The
played?
show was amazing. You
Awesome.
guys really brought it. Unbelievable crowd.
Thank you so much. Love you, Kansas.
Okay, so there we go. We got this process started. Now I'm going to wash up,
All right,
get this raw chicken
let's
off
do
my
that.
hands.
All right, well, let's wash up and then we'll come back to this.
Okay, guys, we are back. We got all the chicken prepped, all the chicken thighs and legs, I should say, the leg quarters. We halved those. They'll go around a lot more now for a lot more people. Now we're going to take some of this garlic. Nothing fancy.
We're going old school now. We're not trying to do
just
the
smash
shaker
it.
trick this time around.
No,
we don't need
'cause I
that
don't
much
care.
garlic.
No. Well, we need a lot of garlic, but we don't need to do anything about peeling it.
Well, last time we had to peel like a whole entire glass, and we did like in a shaker, and
Yeah, that way works great if you're trying to peel it and cut it up.
this
but
way
we're
you
not.
just
We're
crush.
smashing it.
How
man.
come we don't have an actual garlic press on the bus yet?
think that's what this knife in my hand is.
That's the garlic press. All right.
But yeah, you know, those garlic presses, I actually have one at home, and to be honest with you, it kind of gets clogged up. So.
It's clogged up. All right. Well,
It's
you
not
heard it right
quite
here.
Worth it.
Go keep it old school.
Smash that garlic.
Smashing garlic.
And we're back again. Garlic has been smashed. You can leave it all with the peels on. It ain't gonna really matter.
This is just
A marinade. Marinade.
All right.
I'll put that in there. We got some fresh rosemary.
I like rosemary. Let me smell
Very
that.
woodsy.
Let the camera smell that once. Smell that, guys. All right.
It's a very hearty, rustic chicken dish that
I
anyone
sometimes
can
like
do.
will take some of this and just kind of rub it on my, rub it nipples.
Yeah.
Little cologne action. That's good.
It's good stuff. Anyway,
Alright.
so we're gonna do that. We're gonna throw both of those in there, and this is the vehicle for flavor.
A vehicle for flavor. All right, look at
This
that.
oil is gonna pick up the aroma
Now
from
what is
the
that?
rosemary.
15W30? What are you thinking?
This is a 10W30.
10W.
It's nice and light for summertime.
This is Italian, I'm assuming.
Yeah, this is like a Tuscan,
Tuscan.
Italian. Both of them have their variations of this.
Now, how many chickens are going to fit in this bag?
I'm gonna try to do about 8 pieces per bag,
8 pieces per bag.
but we're gonna see. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pieces of chicken.
All right.
Okay.
Now I need to zip that with my clean hand.
Yeah,
or you
you're
got
gonna
it?
zip this.
You
I got
got
a
it.
clean pinky.
All right.
There we go.
So you gotta get when you're working with chicken. It's very important to
All poultry. Make sure your hands are clean.
washing your hands out there, guys.
Ray, you know about this stuff.
What do you know about some chicken?
You don't want to.
You ever choked one
You
before?
don't want to deal with no salmonella.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Especially on tour. The
Oh, yeah.
last thing you want.
Could you imagine a case of salmonella poisoning? Now, my buddy back home, Kellen, he actually just told me that he got a salmonella from some bad eggs from Target real
My
recently.
buddy Brendan Butler got it from kissing a iguana in the Bahamas.
Really? Well,
Tag
It's-
Brendan in this. And
yeah.
Brendan is clearly a one-upper.
Yeah.
Making
All right,
out
take a
with
look
an
at that.
iguana. Wow, I'll tell you what. For some chicken in a bag, it sure is.
It's already
pretty.
looking good.
It's the greenery,
It
I think.
smells amazing. We're gonna let
It
that
does
soak, and I
So
mean,
it's
the
gonna go in the
longer we
fridge
can
for a
go.
while?
Yeah, the longer we can let this sit. We're gonna throw it in the fridge, keep it nice and cool.
All right.
Just let it do its thing.
Cool. Well, we'll do that, and we'll get back to it. We're gonna prep some more of these, get them ready, and I think in the meantime we're gonna start up the coleslaw, right?
Well, one more thing. We also have
Oh, he one-upped me.
chicken breasts.
Oh.
So we're gonna do
snap.
something different with them, add some
Do the
different
hickory smoke.
flavor. So probably do. Maybe Kenny's thinking maybe what
Well,
some hickory
barbecue,
smoke,
smoke them up. We got the liquid smoke still.
We got some liquid smoke, the Dales mixed
Dales.
with that.
Mmm.
Can't miss it.
Can't go
so
wrong. All right,
We'll
let's
get those
that
in
going.
there too.
Yep.
All right, guys. Now we're gonna do something with these chicken breasts since we have these as well. We'll season them up a little bit different, but right now, see how thick it is here and thin it is there? We gotta even that out some.
All right.
So we're just gonna open
So you're gonna
it up
do
a little
some
bit.
breast augmentation here. We
Breast
call it.
augmentation. Exactly. There we go.
These are 100% natural breasts, right?
I'm praying.
Yeah. Hope so.
Uh-oh.
Got the beeping fridge. We got that fixed. Quiet on the set.
Yeah, quite on the set.
All right.
Opening
now,
these up.
one thing about Derek, a lot of people don't know, is that he is, of course, with a name like Derek Messer, he's handy with a Messer, a knife, which is German for knife. Everybody knows that.
See,
Great
now
knife
it's-
skills here. Coming to you from Kitchen Stadium. All right.
Now it's thinner.
Now you scored
Even.
that thing too.
I do, man. I like to do that so you can really get some more surface area for all the seasonings and the
I've
oil.
never
to
seen
get.
that technique done before here on What's Cooking with the Messers, but
Yeah, this
I
is
want to
my- that's
remember
my
that tip.
signature.
That's your signature thing.
My crisscross.
I'm
on
zooming in on this knife skills right here. You guys see how he's just filleting
it.
that
Let me do
thing out?
this gently. If the knife's real sharp, you can go too deep, just like that.
Yeah.
This opens it up. More
There's
places
any
for
kitchen knife companies out there that want to send us your knives. Feel free.
Hinkles.
Yeah. Well, Messer is German for knife.
Yeah, send us your knives. We will
We will let you know.
try them out for you and
So now,
show the world.
we're gonna cook these up a little different. We're gonna flavor these guys up with kind of more of a smoked barbecue kind of thing. We got some leftover Dales in the fridge. Actually, let's go over here and get that Dales out now. We're probably gonna.
Give them a little fridge tour.
Oh, a fridge? You don't want to see. Our fridge is so unorganized. It's embarrassing, but shit's crammed in here. it moves around when you drive down the road. We try to organize it, but you know, hey, there it is, right there, the
Oh,
Dales.
you found it.
As seen in what was that, episode 2 of What's Cooking with the Messers?
Yeah,
we
I know we
featured
used it
Dales.
on the pork shoulder.
Yeah.
Pork butt.
All right, so I got the Dales. Now this stuff is super concentrated.
Super
It's I'm trying to hold the camera and unscrew this at one time. I'm pretty talented. I'm just gonna give that a whiff. What do you guys think? Oh wait.
Let Ray smell that.
Yeah, that's what I was opening
You
up for.
familiar with that
Are you
stuff,
familiar
Ray?
with Dales, Ray?
Oh.
What do you think of that?
Oh, that's good. It's got that umami thing, right?
It is got an
nice.
umami thing. You're right. He's
Oh
bringing
my
in-
God, I'm gonna trade you. You guys smell this one. Oh.
Yeah. What does that one smell like?
This is Pure Gold Ultra Organic Light
That's it.
Lager.
We're all organic around here, if you know what I mean. So we're gonna do this in a bag too, right? Or we're
Yeah,
gonna
I
bowl
think
it?
we're gonna
We have to,
to.
but it
I
won't
think-
fit.
Yeah, I don't think we'll have any way to put that bowl.
All
in the
right,
fridge.
so we keep those bags down
Yeah,
here.
I think they're-
Boom! Look at that. All right.
Okay, look at that.
You need some hands.
Yeah.
One
Let's
more
open that
piece.
up and roll that down and get
Roll
it
the
prepped
edges
up.
down.
Roll the edges down. That's a technique that I also learned from Derek, so you don't get the outer edges contaminated.
And to let you know which way up is,
You see where the... Wow. You learn something new every day.
Every day.
Every day.
full hand in.
Full hand in. All right, roll that over here.
So there we go. All these
You wanna
What's
mix-
Cooking with
do you
the
wanna
Messers
mix some of
is a
that in there
family show.
first?
Send all
Just
your
love
complaints to Ken Younger at... Just kidding.
Ken at messerband.com. So we've got the craft $1 special at
That's right.
Walmart for 4th of
It
July.
doesn't matter because we're going to doctor the crap out of this anyway, right? This is just the
Yeah.
base
Hey,
to
you
our
know-
sauce.
Do you want to go ahead and mix
Yeah,
this in
maybe
first?
a little bit of that first, because I think it being so sweet, it may burn if we put too much on
Oh,
there.
so so we're having a technical conversation going now. Okay, so hold on. You
What
said
I
that
like
if
to
it's too
do-
sweet, it's gonna.
If it has too much sugar in
Oh,
it, it will
on the
burn
fire.
on the fire.
I thought you were saying
Do you
that
wanna
it would
taste it?
burn
Do you
in the
wanna taste
marinade.
this? This is-
okay.
Yeah, I'd use that for our baster. We'll
All right.
marinate with some Dells and
Finish
baste.
with
finishing.
This is where two techniques butt heads.
that. But you know what though we could do though? What if we added some honey to that
Totally fit.
and doctor
We
that
have
up
some, and
over
look,
here?
check out this honey that we got.
Oh,
honey.
this stuff is amazing.
Manuka honey, which
Well,
is
you got here.
5,000 years old.
That is
It's
old.
very hard to find, and it's $4,000 a gram.
Jesus.
We
Literally.
got you literally.
Literally.
Wow.
So we're gonna use some of this. So if you read that right down there, made from a virgin bee.
Isn't it from like Australia or something?
Yep, totally. Australian
Wow.
virgins.
Australian virgin beans.
We will be adding that in.
Put little Dells in here.
Little Dales, all right.
It doesn't take a lot of Dells. Then we can also hit it up
That's-
with a little bit of this stuff we discovered on the road. Champion Chicken.
Let me give that
By
a whiff.
Pit
now.
Boss.
Pit Boss. What does this stuff smell like?
It
My hands
smells like
dirty.
the
I got it
roulette
dirty.
table.
It's teamwork here. Okay.
Smells like 21 Red.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's good though, right?
It is good. Yeah, that's gonna pair nicely. You want to give that a whiff?
Ah, sassy but not impertinent.
Exactly.
All right.
We're just gonna put a little bit of this in there with it, and then we're gonna finish it off with his barbecue honey, Manuka honey combo.
Nope.
That's what we actually use as a shaker in our acoustic set,
There you go.
which you can
Now.
still buy VIP tickets at messerband.com
Exactly.
/VIP
experience.
experience.
Boom. All right. So seasoning is going in.
We got some Dells in there, and then we got
Little
that in
Dells.
there.
What
And
else
we
we
got
use?
some, we can
Onion
throw
powder?
some garlic in there if we want.
What's the onion powder? We gonna onion powder any of this?
Yeah, we can put a little onion powder in there, and then we need to smash a couple of these garlic cloves.
Oh, we definitely got to put some pepper in there.
Yeah.
Grind us up some pepper
All
here.
right, here we go.
Also a shaker.
Okay. Just gonna smash these garlics again.
So we got
All right.
some garlic being smashed, some
Fresh
pepper,
pepper.
being ground, some Dales being poured in the bag.
And when the skin's actually burned, that gives you a little bit of garlic smoke.
Yeah, and remember too, we're doing this on a tour bus.
Yeah,
You know.
yeah. You
Three
go do,
massages.
you do yours on a tour bus too.
Shout out to Ronnie Jackson
That's right.
Yep. Chilling
and to all of our other cooking people out there who love to cook.
Look at that.
Okay, so we can fit more in that bag, you think, or do we need to
We
go?
could. I think we can. I think we're gonna go more.
Let's do
Okay.
it.
We'll just add a little bit more Dells.
Let's do it.
Look at that.
Right in the bag. Right in the bag. Now, do you guys do this question for Ray. You guys cook on your tour bus? What are you guys eating on your tour bus?
We do the mac and cheese microwave.
Okay.
What else? Lots
The
of
little cups?
Yeah. Tuna packets.
We
Yeah.
have a ton of
Tuna
those.
packets.
Because our microwave gives out a lot, so.
Yeah.
We got the grill. We like to cook outdoors.
Yeah, we definitely like to grill it when we can. We often will do we get some gourmet hot dogs going over here.
Yeah, we gotta make an episode about that.
We're gonna bring you guys the peanut butter hot dog. It's coming soon.
And that's a shout out to my buddy Chad Lunn. You know all about the burnt hot dog.
And we're gonna bring you the peanut butter. But right now we're gonna prep this barbecue chicken, so it's gonna go in the
Ready to
fridge with the rest of
massage?
it.
Yeah,
We're gonna massage it.
He's got clean
Alright,
hands.
And
got
then-
clean hands.
In the meantime, while the chicken is marinating, we're gonna get started on the coleslaw. What the pho, right?
Oh my
With our
gosh.
special guest, Ray's gonna be landing Kenny a hand. He's gonna
Yes,
be a sous
he
chef.
is going to be on the line today with me.
All right.
5 questions with Ray.
Well, let's get this in the fridge and let's get started with the coleslaw.
All right.
Boom.
What's up, everybody? We have come to the part of the show where me and Ray here from Weapons of Anew are going to do some of the cherry on top stuff for the barbecue tonight. What we have here is some oversized portobellas. This is what I like to call the pre-mammograms. Clean those up.
Reference something.
Always rinse them, just like potatoes, because there's a little bit of overtone of gravel in there.
I thought that added the extra flavor.
It does, a little bit of texture never hurts. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a marinade for this. So Ray, if you will, this is how we kick it off. In the microwave, we have melted some pure Irish butter. I'm sure it says, organic somewhere in there.
Now, what is this vessel you're carrying this butter in?
Oh yes, well, this is did we number them?
Oh yeah, they're numbered.
This is number 24 and 50 of the Messer mugs, which you can find on. You can get these.
Some people are selling them on eBay, I hear, for hundreds of dollars.
I've heard, but if you go to messerband.com /messer-merch, you can find what's left. How many we got there probably?
Probably 2 or 3.
What does our merch girl say? He says 3.
3 maybe.
So what I like to start off with is some melted Irish butter. And what we're doing here is hands are a little bit wet from washing the mushrooms and mammograms. I do a little bit of vinaigrette in there. It is yours? It is my personal. This is my alter ego. We drop it in when we do any of the cooking stuff.
What is going on over here?
How we do it, okay?
This is how you lick the bottle
you
caps.
popped in your grill for that.
It's a flavor saver.
All right.
So we do a little bit of balsamic in with the butter.
In with the butter.
In with the butter.
All right.
And then what I like to do is spice it up a little bit.
Now,
A little bit of cracked pepper.
you don't want to hurt your wrist. You want to let the singer over here do some of that wrist work.
What we'll do is we'll do a little bit of natural seasoning in there. You got that. And what we're going to do is baste it with this amazing baster that Maddox here created.
I'm a bass player.
He's a bass. Hold on. Here we go. Okay. Yeah, just go ahead and give her like 8.5 shakes.
Now, what is this?
So we didn't have a baster. So with a Walmart spoon, plastic Walmart spoon, a Messer sticker, and
You
a
are
little
now
bit-
a master baster.
Oh,
That's 2. I'm 2 for 2 here.
you got the swirl.
I got the corny jokes for days.
All right. This is amazing. So you can smell the butter in the balsamic. So you want to smell it up. All right. We use this. The brush is incredible. I mean, I can feel it as soon as it gets weighted down with
Let's
some
break this
butter.
down real
That
quick.
is
Here's what we
custom
did.
made right there.
We took some paper towels here. We folded them up, right? We then cut some slits in them, wrapped it around a knife, secured it with a Messer
Because we had no gaff tape in the bus.
With no gaff tape in the bus.
So what we want to do is basically baste
Look at that.
the breast of it, and as the portobello is cold and the butter is hot, it starts to coagulate.
Happy little.
What you want to do is always do that part first. Put those in
Just do
there.
it, make one of those in jail.
I think she did. Well, she brought 2 in with her.
That's the Martha Stewart shank.
Oh. So there's quite a few of us, so it's not one per person. We're going to be divvying these up because this is a very meaty.
Yeah, these are like metalcore steaks. If you're on in a metalcore band, this is what you'd be eating. But we're in a rock band, so we're eating.
We don't want
with
this.
steak.
We don't want any of the.
Now, can you fill these little like fins up with
That's
some
what
stuff?
we're about to
You
do.
have a spoon?
Oh.
That's what
You have
we're
a spoon?
about to do.
Oh, we do have a
We
spoon.
do have a
Yeah,
spoon.
so I can
Yeah.
get that with a spoon really quick.
Well, actually, you know what? These guys.
You want to
Rick-
use the
Like a
drumsticks?
plastic
Oh yeah,
spoon
we
or
have a
like a
plastic
metal
spoon.
spoon?
Oh yeah, let him do his.
There we
technique.
go.
I'll dig that right out.
Actually, we're not digging out because the fins actually.
He wants to leave the
the
fins in.
fins
Oh, okay.
in there hold all of the.
But you want to take
amazing-
this stuff off.
Yeah,
Here,
just
can I
the.
just eat that? Is-
No, I wouldn't if I were you.
No, really? All right.
But you can
That's the
try.
part that'll get you, huh? You know.
Something
This
happened.
is got to get rid of the schmegma.
All right, schmegma, all right.
All right, so back to the butter and the balsamic. What we do is we gently put that
Okay.
stuff in there.
Let's get Ray in here.
Ray.
Get over here and gently do this.
Gently.
With the magical device. I love this thing.
There you go. Homemade.
All right.
What we're gonna do
This is
on
dabbing.
this side.
You're dabbing.
I'm dabbing right now.
He's dabbing.
Oh damn. Hold on, let me get the spoons.
Boom. All right.
Nice.
So,
All right.
how is the baster working?
It's brilliant.
It's brilliant.
You should market this thing.
I am going to market that. All right. Call me, people.
Perfect.
Look at that.
Now, let's get over here. While you're working on the mushrooms, I'm going to come over here and follow along, Ken, as he
All right.
preps the rest of the
As we
Salvador
prep,
Dali.
we've got 2 bowls here.
coleslaw. What the fuck?
Coleslaw, what the fuck? Because we call it that. If you didn't see the other episodes, episode 1 at the crawfish boil, you never really know what's going to be in it. It's what you have available, which is cool.
We're out here on tour, so we're
We're out
limited.
here on tour. We're very limited to what we have. We have 7 guys operating out of a very small fridge, so it's mostly Bang energy drinks,
Yeah.
Gatorades,
Of course, we have the
water,
Topo Chicos.
Chico. We gotta have the Topo
Bring those
Chicos.
everywhere with
They're
us.
actually mostly drinks because
We get thirsty.
we get thirsty. Very dehydrated. All right, so we've got the basting done. What we're gonna do now is we're gonna spice these up. I'm gonna give you 2 of them to spice up.
All right.
Just go ahead and put that in there because all the flavor is gonna soak down as gravity pulls through,
Now-
and the heat is gonna tenderize it as well.
So this is like a pinch, or
How much?
what are we
Oh,
doing?
just go ahead and just throw it on there.
Yeah, we don't care.
There you go.
It's what the fuck.
It's never measured. It's never
Yeah,
measured.
nothing's
all
ever
about
measured
feel,
here.
right?
It
It's all
is.
about feel.
So
right.
what I like to do
Cook from the
first-
heart.
Cook from the
Nice
heart.
ground beef.
What we do for the coleslaw, what the fuck, is put most of the spices in first. Whenever you're done with one, I'll do the other. And it doesn't matter what spices you guys have. Whatever you got. We're using the chicken champion right now.
All right, so we're gonna have some chick. Well, I mean, mushrooms are like meat, right? These
Yeah.
portobellos are like substitute for meat, so
They
we can
are.
flavor them like chicken if we want to. That's right.
It's whatever you want it to taste like.
And you were rubbing them like
So
breast.
what I am doing now is the coleslaw. If you would, sir, we have some mustard and some pre-made
We put the
coleslaw,
chicken
right?
seasoning in the coleslaw.
This
Oh.
is new, so we have now flavored
Mind
it.
blown.
For all you vegans and vegetarians, if you ever want your coleslaw to taste like chicken, use chicken spice.
Why not?
It's
Makes
easy.
sense.
You
Makes
got blue
sense.
cheese in here too?
You know what? Throw the blue cheese in as well.
Yeah?
I like that. That'll be your special touch. We're going to do a little blue cheese. So I tell you what, you do the blue cheese, how much you think you should do in there. I personally like to do...
Whoa, excuse me.
A pinch.
I like to do
A pinch.
1 splurge of whatever that was.
All right, so that's just good
What were we just
old-fashioned
talking about that earlier
yellow
today?
mustard right there.
Yeah, and
So,
actually, if you can, use the good stuff, like the
Going in with
Walmart
this,
brand.
right?
Yeah, whatever you think is right,
let's
because
see. Let's go
have
with
you
it.
ever been formally trained in cooking?
I did. I went to New York restaurants.
What?
I went there for
What?
8 months. Yeah. I thought I was going to be a hotshot Food Network chef.
Well, you are.
You
Look
are.
at you
Look at me,
now.
I'm getting right. Look at me, Ma.
you are. You're
We're
on
gonna
Messer TV.
use- We're gonna use a half a jar of this.
Now,
It's
let me-
only 160
Yeah,
calories.
that's like probably like mostly mayo based.
Kinda. It's light, so it's not too thick, but we do.
Looks like vanilla pudding.
It does. It does.
Probably just
tell
as
you
good.
what. Let's throw a little bit of balsamic in there, just a touch. But this is going to be the secret. On the road,
The
when-
condiment
the
bag.
condiment bag, because you never really know what's going to be in here.
Yeah.
So
Look
what
at
we
that-
like
look
to
at that
do with
painting.
this,
Oh, look at that.
That's
look
like
at how
a Jackson Pollock.
It is.
thing right there.
Like you're applying that balsamic with the skill level of only one who has been trained in a New York.
it could be the
What's it
Asian.
about? It's about
but,
how you squeeze the bottle.
we're
It's
gonna
about how you
do-
squeeze the bottle.
That's it.
We're gonna do a little bit of soy sauce in here for salt. So
Ah.
instead of using any of the Morton's kosher, we're just gonna use some soy sauce.
Soy sauce.
That's like
So
a level of
that's-
umami, right?
It
Yeah,
is a
because
little
you never know
umami.
what we got in here.
There's some tartar. some
Oh, we
mayo.
got ketchup, which is Canadian champagne. It's like a shot.
Yeah.
We're not going to get into that right now. So, all right, where's my drumsticks? There we go. What we're doing, bork, bork. What
Mixing
you like
it
to
up.
do is actually mix this first, because if you put the coleslaw in and then all the stuff after it, you're going to have a hard time.
I like your double
This
swag
is,
thing.
this is
That's a
I like
paradiddle.
this is actually how I learned it in
These
prison.
Drummers
When
have to mix with two hands. You have to do it.
No, it's like a paradiddle of
It is.
sorts here.
It is a
It's,
paradiddle.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 3, 3, 4, 4. 1, 4, 3, 3.
All right,
Never
before we
seen
start
that.
going crazy, would you, sir, like to open? Thank God we got Ray here, right?
You know, kidding.
Open up the coleslaw.
Do we taste that before we add?
No, we don't
Never
ever taste
taste it.
anything.
Never
You don't want to
taste
taste
it.
this. Trust
We let it
me.
fly.
We know what it's
We let it
like.
fly
in
right
here
now.
already.
Okay.
This
We
is
know what it's
coleslaw.
like.
What the fuck? The what the fuck might be like, what the fuck am I eating? Who knows?
Or
taste that.
what's worse is after
Now-
we put everything in it, it'd be like, what the fuck is it missing?
I
And
noticed
we don't
this
have
time
anything
we
else.
went with
that's pungent.
pre-bagged coleslaw.
Pre-bagged, and if you
Yeah.
look at it, if you guys want to
Tricolor.
always go for the tricolor
All right.
because we're trying this.
We are trying it.
So
All right,
this
so
is-
now you just what, fold that in, I guess?
we do.
Yeah.
You
We
do it like
do.
a bag at a time?
Egg
or-
whites or something, right?
Yeah.
We're gonna try this out.
Oh wow, that is strong smelling.
It's
It just
kind
hit
of,
me.
yeah, it's you know,
It just smelled.
it's got that inner city odor to it.
It's
It
a little
does.
bit.
It's- Wait till you smell it later. It's gonna be incredible.
So now you're gonna toss this kind of like a salad.
we toss the salad,
That's right.
and what we like to do is we like to toss it fast,
Uh-oh.
firm.
Do you
but
even
yet
toss
gentle.
salad, bro?
I do.
No, we're gonna add.
Check this
We're
out.
gonna add more.
Well, what we're gonna do is we're gonna see how I toss the salad, and if
Okay.
it tosses
Welcome
well,
to What's Cooking with the Messers.
and if everybody's happy with the way I toss the salad,
Yeah, I think
we're
you're-
actually can we do a counter on the edit and see how many times I say toss the salad?
We could do a toss salad.
Yeah.
All right, so this is actually gonna be
I
the
will say
first.
no one's really tossed salad as good as you tossing the salad with
Has
two,
anyone ever
tell you.
tossed salad on here
with,
yet?
with two.
You know what I wish I had was those little.
If I had to
Trump
think of anybody that
hands.
might have tossed salad, maybe this guy over there, but
So as you all know, we only used half of this because we were going to do the other half
Right.
in that bowl, but we wanted to give you the rundown version of this coleslaw. What the fuck? Because this consistency
now
is good.
Now, do we taste it now?
We can taste it
I
now.
think Ray should take me.
Ray, I want you to give you your.
Well, let's get some real, because who knows what it's gonna taste like.
Now, if it's a little too what the fucky,
Yeah.
let me know.
Let's see. Is it too what the fucky?
Good, man. It's molto bene. That's good shit.
All right. Well,
There you go.
we did the hardest part, I think, because the
Right.
chicken looked easy compared to this.
I think it's the way I squeeze the bottle. But anyway,
yeah,
This
for
is going to
sure.
be amazing. What we may do is chop up some garlic and add on the top.
Oh.
If we had some Parmesan, I would like to sprinkle some Parmesan. But what we will do is we do have some shredded,
Tri-blend.
some tri-blend shredded trees for the trees for the
What's that about?
for the finale. So what we
Nice.
do is when they cook, all this is just going to seep in. The cheese is going to hold in a lot of the moisture if you put enough of it on there.
Make a
And
little
then we're
cap
going
on
to
top.
see what this is going to look like when it's done.
All right.
I
So we got the chicken is marinating. We got the coleslaw.
Slawing. It's slawing right now.
The,
Oh yes, and the longer you let this marinate too,
The
better.
portobellos are portobelloing, and we're gonna turn this camera around for 2 seconds. I'm over here cameraing. We'll be back shortly to bring you the grilling segment of What's Cooking with the Messers. Getting that fire going. We're gonna actually cook this chicken over a wood. Oh, we might throw some briquettes on there too, just to get some even heat going. But
want
we're
that
gonna get this
campfire
fire
flavor.
going. The chicken's been marinating. The coleslaw's been marinating. Kenny's marinating his liver
Kenny's
over there.
marinating.
He's marinating, and we're gonna have dinner here really soon.
And we are back to the best part here. We're gonna put the chicken that has been marinating in our garlic, rosemary, and olive oil.
Let's take a quick look at this fire here real quick here. Let's do a little tech talk here. We've got the coals, it's great out here. That's kind of where we wanted to get them, right?
Hey, Kenny, can you grab me that seasoning, the chicken seasoning?
Oh, got a little behind the scenes footage. The producer calling for some chicken.
Some extra seasoning.
Extra seasoning. I think you dripped it on your toes there.
That's
All
just
right.
raw chicken.
No, it's raw chicken dripping on the feet. Anyway, we got our marinated bags here. And you've got a glove on, and you're gonna keep it sanitized. So
Keep this clean because I'm gonna do this by hand. But I'm gonna actually make a call here right at the end.
Hey, more cracked pepper.
You know what? Is this one opened up? Yeah, it is.
All right, so here we go. Now, you're gonna
Just a dusting.
dust them as they go down. All right,
a
so you're
dusting.
going skin side down.
Skin side down first. Always your presentation side down.
All right. Good key point.
There we go.
Listen to that sizzle. It's a hot fire. Let me tell you what. Woo! I'm standing. Well, I smell the rosemary right away.
Right
it hits
away.
you right
that
in the face.
rosemary makes your whole camp smell good.
Yeah. Hopefully it keeps the flies away. Rosemary a day keeps the flies
Lots
away.
of garlic.
I think that's what they say.
And what we'll do, we'll grab the other seasoning.
Hold on, we got a little. We're at a campground. There's a highway there, so this is real life. All right, here.
When we were here, there was no leaves.
There was no leaves. I know we were here before.
I think we're here with salt.
We were here with salt, and it was fall. No, it wasn't fall. It was spring, still kind of spring, wintry. Cold.
Okay. So we're gonna have to get this under control pretty quick.
All right,
Maybe a
Kenny's
spray bottle.
coming in with the assist here.
Okay.
A little bit of
basically what we're
organic
gonna do
mix
is that.
ultra.
Always keep a beer on hand.
Hey, Javier, can you grab us a cup of water?
Yeah,
Just in
fat-
case.
that
And
fat
also
starts
grab
drinking.
that crazy chicken seasoning, chicken champion.
Oh, I thought that was it. Is that not it?
No, this is nature seasoning. We're gonna take the other one and put it on this side of it.
Gotcha.
Let one of you guys with a clean
We're
hand
gonna
do
put
it.
2 bags on there? Or just one?
Yeah, I'm about to put the other one on there.
Action.
All right. So we've got our seasoning going. Maddox is finishing that up right now. It's a little hot.
We're gonna put some water on that?
Yeah, we're gonna put a little bit of water on it to cool
Beer.
down. Don't want to do too much. It kicks up ash.
Let me ask you something.
Let me ask you something. All right.
You take that wante off, or you still need that thing?
Yeah, no, I'm gonna take this off from the roll dish right here. Take that off me. Now, get in here and flip some of these.
We'll start getting marks going. Oh wow, look at that color.
Beautiful.
Look
at that.
Get some more color on that guy. I like that
Look
color.
at that.
Oh man.
Would you look at that?
Would you look at that?
Look at that. Oh, look at that.
So everybody look this way for a minute. Here you go. 1, 2, 3,
That needs to trade out with that little guy. Ooh, look at that color.
look at
Would you look at that?
Little camera handoff action. Yep. Real life. Oh man, I'm gonna zoom in and just look at the
Getting some
grill
color.
mark. That is what I'm talking about right there.
That's what we need.
That flavor. You know what? I think it's time to get the corn on over here. I forgot we got this corn going over here.
Yeah, that's
Over here,
ready to go.
and we got the snack station. We got the plates on there keeping the flies off. It's summertime. So we got this. So we're gonna do this gas grill.
Oh yeah, it's
Right
ready.
here.
What's the temperature on it?
It's at 400. Perfect. All right. Well, let's get the corn going here.
In a minute, I mean, you put some of this on there.
Okay.
You don't have to soak them or nothing. We just
No,
throw
we're
'em
just
right
gonna
on.
pile them on there, many as we can. Woo! Husk your mouth when you're talking to me. It's a corny joke. All right, Kenny coming in with an
Look
earful.
at these guys with an earful.
Another corny joke. Did it again.
Nice and hot.
And
Perfect.
That's it. So let's just close that down. Let's start to roast him, and we'll just come in here and give him a turn every now and again.
Yep.
All right. Well, here we go. Okay, man.
How's that looking?
That is looking amazing. You're getting the rotation on those things. Hopefully they're going to get done all the way through here.
It's just about maintaining your fire and you're working your heat.
Yeah.
Oh
Here, it's hot. You should stand on this
Hot.
side of it.
They say smoke follows beauty.
Yeah, well, it's right here. Isn't that better?
Right there for a second. There we go.
I can turn this fan back on. Makes a little noise, but oh well. Our special guest today on What's Cooking with the Messers.
What's up, man? The Messer
Weapons of
shout-out.
Anew and crew in tow. What's going on? I got a camera in this hand. There you go. Got some chicken going. We got some corn going over here.
Oh man, you guys are doing it.
All right, man. So we're gonna grill this stuff up and bring some more back to you as we continue this chicken. We still got the other chicken to do too.
Other
So
chicken's about to go on.
we're gonna do
here.
the hamburgers and we're gonna throw the dogs on. So lots and lots of grilling here on What's Cooking with the Messers.
G'day, g'day, people. We are back and went for a swim. What did you do? Did you play some?
We played mini golf.
Yeah, that's what we
Exciting
do.
round of
To
mini golf.
relax on the road, our day off.
I got laundry done.
We didn't play for money today. Sorry. We will.
Well, what's going on here now? Earlier today, we started prepping some portobellos.
We marinated them.
We did.
We did, and then the coleslaw is also marinating. That's in the fridge. We're going to show that later. But we're going to put this on. We're at about 300 degrees.
So we're gonna throw this on this top rack here with
Corn's
the corn.
rocking.
To these
Gonna
babies
have-
right here.
Just pop them right on there.
Yep, that's it.
This side up.
As he's loading them up, yeah, we're going to let the cheese melt into it. This was marinated in some Irish butter.
Irish butter. Love it.
What was it?
Grass-fed.
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 Grass-fed
Where can the
butter.
rest go?
We're going to do these 4 at a time. And since it is Canada Day,
Oh, yep.
this is the inaugural.
To celebrate Canada
To
Day.
celebrate Canada Day, we've been saving 1 bag of Canadian ketchup chips. Have you ever had it before?
No.
Have you guys ever had ketchup chips? No?
Never had ketchup
Save on the
chips?
ketchup.
Well,
It's brilliant.
well,
all right.
We-
Taste your first one's
taste is
free.
free.
Well, so get
Look
you
at the
now.
color.
Sometimes
Oh.
they're a little. Tell them why some are a little small because you have to
So,
smuggle. These are smuggled.
These are
Easter
smuggled in.
Z's.
These are smuggled in. Actually, Brian, thank you very much. In Florida, this is the last bag. You can smell the ketchup off of it. Oh my God, that is good. And you never ever have
Less
to
fuss.
reseal them because there won't be anything left.
Good.
Oh,
Good.
yeah,
It's
man.
on-
That is
It's
the
in French.
deal.
It's in French.
It is in French. It's the real deal.
Feed mayonnaise to the tuna fish.
What do you think?
Yep.
Magnifique.
Magnifique.
All right.
More the one. Wow, nice.
Let's come back in over and check in over at Kitchen Stadium here. Look at that chicken. It is grilling over here. It
Oh, that
is
looks
chilling
beautiful.
over here.
That's nice.
All right, we're gonna
Nice
keep
job,
working.
Thank you, man.
Keep working this meat. We'll be back.
Yeah.
Now, we got this barbecue chicken.
It's gonna be barbecued.
It's gonna be barbecue. It's got the Dales on it.
Some fresh garlic.
Oh,
Look at that.
man, look at that. All right, here we go. A little sizzle going. We're gonna put some more briquettes in there, you think? Is it gonna be hot enough?
Right now.
That wood's good.
These are gonna cook quick. Yeah. Because they're thin.
All right.
Look at that.
Let me check on over here. What we got? Let's check on this stuff, Kenny. How's it going? Oh, man.
Good. Those ones are ready to go.
Yeah, I think
Pop
we're ready
these
to
guys
swap
on.
those out here. All right. All right. Man, you see these coming off over here, Ray? Look at this.
These are your portobellas.
Look at that.
The magic mushroom.
Now we're going to get these other ones on there. Get a little rotation on the corn. Getting a little
We'll flip those guys in a second.
Malachi, children of the corn.
They steam in their own husk.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
those
yeah.
are
There we go.
hard to.
Actually, we just get.
There you- that's it,
Yeah,
man.
there you go.
All
We
that
can
goodness
squeeze
is just
one
gonna
more.
cook off
We can
anyway.
Squeeze one more.
Oh yeah.
Caramelized finger essence.
Oh.
Sazon.
Good.
That's all the butter.
It's the Asian flavor.
All right, want to flip these guys too?
Yeah, give them a little rotation. How's that heat feeling on there? Is it feeling pretty hot still?
It's getting there.
Low and
We're not quite at 400 degrees.
we
but-
should crank it up a little bit maybe.
Yep.
Where's your hot zone?
I mean, I got them both about the same, but yeah, the center,
It's a nice piece of gear.
you know. So we got these over here still grilling. We got snack station snacking. Hanging out here. Lots more grilling to go.
Guys, put these breasts on here.
Okay, I believe these breasts are about ready to turn. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that color. Look at that. Beautiful, look at that. Nice, nice color. Let's see what we got here. That one I'm gonna let go a little bit longer. That side's the cool side.
Meat,
a little bit cooler.
meat, man.
Lots of meat, baby.
Hey, what are you doing?
What are you doing? Look at that.
We're just chilling down. Let's say hi.
Okay.
All right.
There we go. All right, so listen. What's going on here is we got that honey, that Manuka honey that we showed you
Manuka
earlier.
honey.
From Australia, and some barbecue sauce and some other secret spices, and we are going to
Brush
baste
these breasts.
right onto these breasts here to give them a little extra caramelization. That's hard to say. Say that 3 times real fast. Caramelization.
Caramelization.
Now,
Look at that.
what's going on with that baster that you got there? Tell me a little bit about that baster.
You can pick these up at messerband.com.
Is that a Messer
/store. This is. Look at this.
That's our homemade paper towel baster, but it's working. When you're on tour and in a pinch,
In a pinch.
do what you got to do.
Look at that.
Did you look at that?
There we go.
All right, let's let that continue cooking. And action. All right, here we are.
We're
Taking it off here,
Pulling off some of these
pulling
smaller
off the
pieces.
chicken.
They're looking great. These thighs have been on there for a minute. The thighs
It's
and
also
legs
great looking thighs.
are going to take longer than your breasts are going to take.
What? What?
Especially since I...
Can I just
Butterfly
comment on the
these.
color on these things again?
Yeah, look at that. Let's pull one of these up here.
Would you look at that? What do you think of that, Javi?
Look at that.
Pretty. Pretty? Would you look at that? Oh. All right, so then we got the hamburgers. They're gonna go real quick.
Yeah,
Got
hamburgers are
corn
going to
over
cook really quick. Those are smaller, thinner ones. They'll go super fast.
Kenny, how's the mushrooms doing over here?
Chicken out the shroomage.
Oh
Look at that.
man, those are ready to pull off of there, don't you think?
Oh, dude. Let me tell you, look at that. Would you look at that?
Yeah.
We're gonna flip these guys here right now.
Give the corn a little rotation action. Just do it by hand.
I wouldn't because I got a plate of
Oh.
We have another set of.
No, we only have the one. We have
Whenever
to.
you're done with
Yeah,
those,
yeah,
I'll
I'm
flip
almost done with these here. And you
All
can
right.
take them.
Oh, look at that.
Look at that. Would you just look at that?
Got my light in there.
Here's a little piece right there.
Want some more?
Oh,
we lost
damn
it.
it. We're about to try it. Don't worry.
All right. And action. Oh
this.
man, look
Would
at
you just look at this?
now.
Come on.
You cut all that. Now, can I just because I'm the director of this video here? Can I just sample this? Is that okay?
Let's see what we got. Let's make sure it worked.
I mean, we don't want to take something out there that's not presentable. So here we go. I'm gonna taste it. Boom. Ah,
Horribly good.
Ah.
Horribly delicious.
come on.
Amazing.
Wow. Got this rosemary Tuscan style chicken.
Yeah, we marinated that for a few hours. Fresh
My God.
rosemary, garlic.
That is so juicy.
I need to get a picture of that.
Yeah. We need to finish it off with the rosemary like we talked about.
Yeah.
Present it all. All right. So let's get these cut up here, Kenny. Let's go. What are we doing here?
We are going
It's
to.
a big chef knife.
Yeah, we got a smaller
Oh, use that one. It's a good one.
This one?
Yeah, it's a good one. Careful though. It's got to release. Aha. There you go.
So
All
look
right.
at these bad boys.
Oh my goodness.
Look at the juice. That right there is butter.
Oh, yeah.
That is
Don't
butter.
lose that. Oh. So just give that a nice little slice. You're gonna quarter them. All right.
Yeah, because that way everybody gets a couple.
Now,
You can tell by they're just so juicy.
I think, you know, as the director here, I feel like this would be a good one for us to actually just,
Oops.
we just need to sample that just to, let's take a look at that first. Oh my goodness. Wow. That, look at, all right, here we go. I'm going to taste this one.
What do you think?
Yeah.
He's speechless.
Oh my.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Oh my. I might give up meat for that.
You can.
I mean, of course, we put a lot of butter and cheese on that, but wow. All right, let's finish cutting these up, get them back in here, and get them ready to feed this crowd. All right.
Yeah.
All right, so here we are, finishing up the burgers over here, and wow, that's smart. Let's put that light right there in front of the camera.
That didn't work out well.
Genius, genius. But here we are, finishing off the last bit of some chicken and our cheeseburgers. Corn is done. People are ate. The guitars have come out. We're about to start serving these people up and wrap this video up, this edition of What's Cooking with the MESSER. So hang tight.
Corn?
Let's see the corn, actually. Let's go back to the corn.
Look at
Look
that.
at the corn.
Would you look at that?
Oh, look at the roasting of some of those guys.
Oh my goodness. It
Nice.
is perfection.
Nice. All right, so let's get this going.
All right, guys, we are finished. We're about to chow down on this food. Look at that.
Let's see
chicken
what we
breast.
got. So here's how it came out. Let's start with the rosemary Tuscan style chicken. All right, so tell us again, recap. What did we do with this, guys?
That only has olive oil, fresh garlic, and rosemary. It just marinated for a few hours, threw it on the grill over some wood, charred it
And
up.
then we got Kenny's mushroom what the pho over here.
Portobello's.
Portobello's. And those things have been portioned out and sized up. We got the coleslaw what the
Oh
pho
yeah,
over
that's been
here.
marinating for a
that,
couple hours too.
You and Ray put together, and then we
More
got
corn.
barbecue chicken. We got the corn.
with the smoke, liquid smoke.
That
We
rosemary
got-
smells good.
Cheeseburgers are done over there. And got all these hungry people. So without further ado, guys, let's dig in, man. Get a line going. Got plates. Start it down there. Line starts down there.
I'm going in.
All right, go in.
Yeah, 16 hours and I'm going strong. Yeah, gonna stand back another till I'm halfway gone. You can't tell me what to do in my life. Don't try to judge me 'cause I'm doing alright.
Hey guys, we are wrapping this up. Gonna eat this delicious food we spent the last few hours preparing for ourselves, as well as the guys in Weapons of Anew. We're out here on tour with Scott Stapp right now, so we got to make sure we stay healthy and eat a lot of good food. And that's what we prepared today. We got chicken two ways, some roasted corn, some homemade slaw, and some portobello mushrooms that Kenny and Ray put together.
All right, guys. So once again, I'd like to thank you guys for watching another episode of What's Cooking with the MESSERs. Night, night.
I was born. Yeah.
Hey guys, we're just wrapping up another episode of What's Cooking with the MESSERs. If you enjoyed what you saw today, make sure you subscribe below, tell your friends, and keep up with us, and we'll see you guys real soon.
Yeah, gonna get knocked